Hey there Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for October 9th to the 15th, so let's jump in and see what's on the cards for you. Now, before I get started, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe on your way out if you enjoy my readings. It really does let me know that you like what I'm doing here, and in an algorithm that is purely engagement based, it's what keeps the readings coming and enables me to be able to do this. Also, when you comment, I can connect with your energy. We're building the community, and it makes it so much easier for me to read for my collective. And if you're a regular commenter, and I always remember who you are and I know what's going on in your life, so it's really cool to see over time how things are playing out for you. So that would be amazing. If at any time you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, check out the first link down below. That'll pop you over to my website. Even if you want to see what I offer and find out a bit more about me, you will find all of that information and more over there. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards. That's linked below, as well as my paid offering. I've got a tarot course called The Initiation, where you can learn a full foundation in tarot, as well as my signature reading process. If you'd like to get started with reading the cards, whether it's for yourself, family and friends, or moving into paid readings, I have put together everything that I wish I had access to when I started my journey. There's also my karmic community, my free email newsletter link down there, and my Instagram. I'm really active and interactive over there as well. That is my second primary platform. Daily readings and content, but please do either use the first link down, not the first link, but the link down below, or look for the blue ticked verified account if you're searching on Instagram. I pay for the verification, so there's, it just eliminates that whole thing around, is this your account? Some scammers reached out to me. I only have one account, and it's the verified one, so you'll find that down there. I'd love to have you over there. Just saw 222 on the clock, time to get shuffling. Okay, I'm going to start with a Moonology Oracle card, and Pisces for you. Ooh, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So do you have your astrology birth chart, Pisces? If you don't, there are free ones you can get online. cafeastrology.com is one of the places. The reason why it's great to get your birth chart is to find out your North and South Node placement. Okay, so the North Node is where you're meant to journey in this life. South Node is sort of where you were in your direct past life, where you take the wisdom and knowledge from that into this life, but we're also meant to leave it behind. So North Node, you'll find out the sign in the house if you know your birth time and you get your chart. And that's going to give you some indication around your purpose in this life and what you're supposed to be doing and the energy you're meant to be working with. And yes, it will feel out of your comfort zone because it's your new purpose in this life, and we're meant to grow and evolve by moving towards it. So step out of your comfort zone. I think you've been being called to move really into your North Node energy at this time. Let's get a major arcana for you, Pisces. So I've got just the 22 major arcanas here. And for you, I've pulled the Fool. Well, nothing quite says step out of your comfort zone like the Fool. So the Fool is indicating a fresh new start or a new door opening, and that there might be a faith leap required for you to embrace this. So you may or may not know what this is at the moment, or have a new door that is opening, but if not very soon, you will. And if at the moment you're in a situation where you feel like you're not getting the growth, or it's not in alignment for you, this is your indication that it's time to wrap that up and move towards the new. This is my favorite tarot card ever, by the way. Look at the illustration, the colors, it's just gorgeous. And you can see here somebody who is not really looking for the path because they're feeling into it and they're following their instincts, right? The white wolf is signifying your instincts. What is your gut feeling telling you at this time? I think it's time to take a leap of faith on the new and trust in that journey. Don't worry about the destination, Pisces, or where it's all headed. It's about you taking those tentative steps. Often we don't know what the outcome is going to be, and there's no guarantees, but we are being called to move forward because there's the life lessons to navigate as we evolve and step onto that new journey. So it's Aries energy coming through, which is about making bold moves, going first, yeah, and taking a step or a leap of faith outside the comfort zone. Pisces, let's build this message. I'm going to be reading card pairs, the card that I pull in the bottom of the deck energy to bring through this message. I'm starting with your situational energy, and for you, I've got the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So, Seven of Wands. This is not necessarily going to be easy, but you have the higher ground. We have a win here for you, Pisces. Now, something here that you're really battling, it's time for you to surrender and move towards the new, okay? Now, I also feel that the new beginning that you're moving towards might be competitive in some way. You might be applying for a job and it's a competitive process, lots of candidates. You might be wanting to move in a new, direction, but there's a lot of different influences or a lot of, we say red tape, a lot of process. You might be dealing with authorities. Whatever it is that you're pushing for, you're being asked to keep pushing for the new direction, but surrender to the process of letting go of what you are moving away from that's no longer serving you. We have a beautiful breakthrough energy that is coming. Now, some of you might get an answer or learn a truth here as well about moving towards that new beginning, because this is an ace, so it is a new start here for you. And I feel like you might need to, make a mature decision here with the Ace of Swords to move in that new direction and step out of the comfort, when a big part of you, Pisces, might want to stay where you are because it's the known, but we don't get to that, next level in life if we stay in the same place. So step out of your comfort zone, keep pushing for the new beginning. Let's see what your blocks, obstacles, and challenges are in that process, Pisces. Wow, the moon, double majors, major arcana, the moon. This is your card though, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces links with the moon card, and judgment. So you don't have all the information. The moon talks about a new path opening up for you, Pisces, but there's a sense of it being a little bit in the shadow, or you're not having all the answers, right, that you need. And that's why it is challenging. But one thing is for sure, it is time for you to liberate beyond the situation that's keeping you playing small or keeping you stuck, right? I always say it's the devil energy in these boxes here, where we might be stuck in a situation where we feel obligated. We might be, feeling really accountable to others. But remember, this is your life and you deserve to be happy and you deserve to be free and liberated. And it's almost like you're getting the signs, or you've heard the angel's call, that this is the time for you to move on to your new beginning. Now, judgment is the second to last major arcana, Pisces, that comes before the world. And the world, the last card, is talking about grand cyclic completion of a really long-term situation. So I feel that whatever it is that you're moving away from, you've been there for quite some time. Now, it could be, a long-term relationship or marriage. It could be you moving away from the place that you grew up, or out of the family home, or work career that's the known, but it's kind of become mundane, or it's become a struggle to show up there anymore. You're being called to the North Node, remember, your purpose in this life. Now, what I want to say about this combination as well is that you might be dealing with an energy as well that holds a little bit of that devil vibe, that could be a little bit unconstructive or manipulative or illusionary. So you've got to be mindful not to fall back into that, because it's the known or it's the trauma bonding. Instead, there is a powerful new path, and you'll need to overcome those subconscious worries and fears and boldly step forward, led by your instincts here. So if you're getting intuitions or gut feelings, you're being asked to trust those. Let's see what the advice is, Pisces. Oh my gosh, I got so the ace is back. It's made a comeback. And the Hermit. Virgo energy. And the Virgo energy for me is walking a solo path. There could be travel, relocation, going out on your own, becoming single solo with this energy. And even though that might feel, you know, really, sort of makes you feel a little bit lost or a little bit in the darkness, this is going to lead to the star energy, which is you finding your life purpose, your north node. That's the path, that's where it's leading, okay? And you're being asked to trust that is actually a breakthrough, and you will get the clarity, it will come. But sometimes the clarity doesn't come until we've taken the leap. We go first, the universe catches us, and then starts, unfolding or revealing the plan, because part of the test is showing the universe that we're ready by making the first move or taking the first step. Again, the Hermit is about going within and trusting that intuition and moving in alignment with that. So beautiful energy. There's a new path and a personal transformation on offer as well. Let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, I feel a very long-term cyclic change here for you, Pisces. Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. So we had you kind of coming out of that stuck energy where I think maybe you were dealing with a person or an authority or an employer that was quite controlling, and it's like you're breaking free and sort of turning the tables in this process. Three of Pentacles here is you rebuilding, becoming the apprentice of life again, and finally being able to solidly materialize your dreams, right? It's the number of the Empress, but it's the solid representation of that. I just feel that on the other side of this, you're building the life that you've always wanted, finally in your independence, and finally doing things your way. I'm going to get you another one. Destiny. And what did I say? The Hermit is moving towards the star, finding purpose, moving on to your destined life plan. Things are aligning, but sometimes we have to go through sort of a breakdown to break through, where it feels like our life is kind of falling apart and everything is disintegrating and we're lost and we don't know where we're heading. But my advice is always just take a step forwards, a step onwards, a step upwards, from a place of integrity and authenticity to our truth, Ace of Swords, in ourself. And that is often when the rest of the path unfolds. Now I've got the King of Pentacles here, which indicates stability coming, abundance, success, being able to put down roots again. This could be a new commitment, a new contract, or new wealth that comes by being in alignment, stepping out of our comfort zone, taking the Fool's journey through a leap of faith towards our North Node energy, fighting the battle that we will, go through, moving past the opinions of the naysayers, going through the process, the red tape. But where we end up is through vulnerability in the place of purpose and destiny, and you're being asked to remain hopeful in that process and believe. So what I'm seeing here, that this might have all started to go down in Virgo season in September, and by February, right, Aquarius season, Pisces, you are in your new beginning, and you are healing, and you are balanced, and you are going through a profound rebirth. So the next few months for you are going to be pretty epic. Of course, you have free will and you can say no to this energy and you can stay where you are. But I feel that when we do that, usually the ante will up and we might get a tower moment, or the universe might begin to shift us when we won't shift ourselves. So this is happening. Destiny is calling. And the question is, Pisces, are you ready to move with it? So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm wishing you the very best with this energy, Pisces. And if you would like a personal reading to tune into this for you specifically, first link down below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be super grateful for that. And I am just sending you so much love and magic, Pisces. Do take care. Bye for now.